What's up, y'all? What's up? It's Sunrise the Divine here with another download straight from the fifth dimension for that ass. Okay, so today I'm talking about diseases, and food and fasting. So, first off, let me start by saying all diseases can be healed. I'm gonna repeat that, say it a little louder for the niggas in the back. All diseases can be healed. Alright. Now, some of y'all were taught that diseases can't be healed. You know? You were just misinformed. They simply put a program in your head that enforced you to believe it since you was to believe that they forced you to believe since you were younger. You know what I mean? But this is not facts. All diseases can be healed. And for all you people who need like scientific, logical evidence, you know, you need tangible proof, you know, I got to give a big shout out to the guy, Dr. Sebi. If you need logical, if you're one of them logical peoples, you know, that need like proof, you know, that need some hard-earned proof, research Dr. Sebi. S-E-B-I, Dr. Sebi. Big shout out to the guy. Monumental movement he did on this dimension. He made a lot of strides. He actually shortened this video a lot because I don't have to explain to y'all niggas why all diseases can be healed, because all diseases have already been healed. And if you don't believe me, look up Dr. Sebi. This man healed everything, you know, and he's not the only one to do it. You know, the homie Jesus did it too. You know what I mean? Like, it's simple, you know what I mean? It's simple, but we just weren't taught it. Now let me start breaking it down and stop bullshitting. Okay, so yeah, look up Dr. Sebi if you ain't you know, heard of him or whatever already. So basically, let me start off. I got my little notepad. I got my notepad to keep me on track in case I start rambling. You feel me? Okay. What is a disease? Let's look at the word, a disease. If you put a dash between D-I-S and ease, it's dis-ease. A disease is simply a dis-ease or an imbalance in the body. You know what I mean? An imbalance. That's all it is, an imbalance. You got a couple things going on. You know what I mean? Most diseases stem from inflammation, congestion, what else? Immune deficiency. The immune system, like something's wrong with your immune system. All of this stuff is just the physical end of disease. You know, when we talk about disease, we think of physical problems or mental problems. You know what I mean? Somebody who's mentally ill, somebody who's got some type of cancer or HIV or gonorrhea or whatever disease there is, which it don't matter. Oh fuck, sorry, a little dust blew in my eyes. Whichever disease it is, it can be healed. Now we're looking at this from a physical level. That's what diseases are. We think of those things, something that could be on your body and your body. But the physical level is just the very last part of the disease. Once it becomes physical, that's the very end of the, like that's the what I'm trying to say is that's not the root of the whole disease. You feel me? The physical symptoms of the disease are the very end part of the disease. They're the leaves. If you got a bad tree, you don't cut the leaves. You feel me? You cut the root. Now, what is the root for diseases? All physical diseases stem from something spiritual. All of them. So anytime, even when you get sick, you know what I mean? It's on a minute scale of a disease. Even when you get sick, it's stemming from something spiritual. Now, the physical imbalance is just reflecting the spiritual imbalance, the spiritual and mental imbalance. So, to really cure the disease, you have to cut the root, which is the spiritual and mental imbalance, whatever that is. The physical symptoms manifest themselves after the spiritual problem hasn't been fixed for a long time. So basically, you have the disease before anything physical happens, if the disease comes, because it's all spiritual. Something's imbalanced. Your energetic, your meridian lines, your chakras, something is imbalanced, and it's causing that disease to appear. So with knowing this, it's like we can go in and start doing some work. We can start fixing it. You feel me? So I'm gonna talk a little faster. Y'all probably getting bored. Okay? Just stay with me, okay? Now, knowing this, we can fix the problem. If we attack the root, we can fix the problem. So how do you do this? No, let's start with the physical first. First off, you need to cleanse your body, your vehicle. You know what I mean? You need to cleanse your body, your vehicle. As far as, let's talk about how do we heal diseases. Let's get to that. How to heal diseases. Your diet. Whatever you intake, and not just food. Mentally, whatever you listen to, whatever you watching, you fix your disease by your diet. First off, let's talk about food. Alkaline diet. Straight up, go vegan. It's too much information for me to even argue the case of why you should go vegan. Do research. But once you cleanse your body, once you cleanse your body from the mucus, because that's what dairy is. Dairy is mucus. And the parasites, once you cleanse that all out your system, disease can't live in your body. You know what I mean? So if you get some nice alkaline fruits, water, nice vegetables, if you start cleansing your body and detoxing, drinking a lot of natural medicines, like if you can ground up some ginger in the smoothies or some turmeric and juices or something, that's how you heal your body. That's how you heal your disease physically. That's one part. You cleanse the body. You cleanse all the organs, which is the system, with fruits and veggies and waters and tea. And not only that, also with fasting. And fasting is withholding from eating, and sometimes withholding from eating and drinking for a certain period of time. Now, a lot of people don't know about fasting and think it's bad for you. It's not bad for you. When you fast, you give your intestines and your digestive system time to rest. 80% of your, maybe like 75, what was the fact? I don't know the exact number, but 70 to 80% of your energy is used on breaking down your food. You know what I mean? That's way too much energy using to break down food. Once you fast, all that energy goes other places in your body and assists in the healing of the body, because the body is a self-healing object. The body will heal itself. Actually, you don't have to do anything for the body to heal itself but stop poisoning it. You know, what we eat sometimes is very poisonous. Meat, poisonous. Sugar, poisonous. Dairy, poisonous. All this shit is poisonous. The body is trying to heal. If you fast, you give your body a chance to digest all the food that's in your stomach. Because if you don't know, like, when you have a gut, that's just shit. That's just food that's been sitting in your stomach for weeks, sometimes months, sometimes years. Now, if you imagine some food sitting outside for months, you know it's gonna turn rotten. What you gonna think it's gonna do inside your stomach is gonna rot, and that's how disease is. So when you fast, you give your body time to heal. And from personal experience fasting, that's what happens. And your energy goes way up. Your skin starts looking vibrant as hell. Everything starts correcting. You know what I mean? So physically, a way to help heal disease is via a clean diet and fasting. Now, mentally, how you heal disease, you have to have a positive attitude. Don't claim it. Don't agree. Like, this is the trick. This is the trick that you play yourself. The moment that doctor comes in the fucking waiting room and tells you, oh, you have this, right? They say that, right? Now, because you trust them, you believe them. And now that you trust them and believe what they're saying, now what they're saying becomes your truth. And once that becomes your truth, it starts happening. You know what I mean? Like, it starts happening. Like, whatever you believe to be true is true. And that's the rawest thing ever. Like, literally, whatever you believe to be true will be true for you. So start choosing what you believe, because we all know about the laws of attraction and all of that other shit. If you sit the first, like, most people out here with like uncurable diseases, they say that shit loud and clear. I have da-da-da-da. I have da-da-da. I have. You know what you're telling your body? This is what you have, and your body's going to react like that. Your body only reacts off the thoughts you input it. Now, that's why I'm so against the doctors. Man, these niggas be lying. They don't know what the fuck. It be the same doctors that's telling you what to do, and they be poisoning them goddamn selves. You know what I mean? I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of people are misinformed. You know what I mean? We're just misinformed. That's why I'm making this video, so we can inform ourselves. You know what I mean? But that doctor comes in and tell you, oh, you got cancer. Now you walking around, I got cancer. Now you speaking it, which is just as powerful as thinking it. You're manifesting this disease now. Now you're manifesting it. It wasn't even there, but now you're manifesting it, claiming it. And not only are you claiming it, you're worried about it. So you got fear. Your fears manifest first. You know what I mean? So now you created this reality where you have this disease. All mental. You know what I mean? Most cancer patients, to me, don't look like they have cancer until after treatment. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird, you know? They look healthy before they get told they was cancer, before they get told they had cancer. You feel me? But anyways, mentally, you have to be strong. You have to affirm if you have a disease, or if you believe that you have a disease, start off by changing your diet, 1, doing research, 2. One, change how you believe about that disease. Don't claim it. And it's going to be hard because you believe it so hard that you have it. But that's where affirmations come in. Affirmations are simply just writing things down and repeating it to yourself. Like, I am the healthiest I've ever been. Write that down. I am disease-free. Write that down and repeat it to yourself all the time. And you're like, I know some of y'all like, that's silly. What? No, but it reprograms your subconscious mind, because it goes from just saying, I am the healthiest I've ever been. After a couple weeks, you're going to actually feel the healthiest you've ever been. And when you say that, it's going to come from the heart. You're really going to feel that health. You know what I mean? So start with some affirmations and then research. A lot of people are just crying about it, you know? Stay positive. Do your research. There is a way to cure whatever you believe you have, because you don't have it. And even if you do have an energetic imbalance, which is where most diseases stem from, it can be healed. So don't worry. You know what I mean? I'm not going to keep rambling. I think y'all got the point. I was a little everywhere on this video, but I just don't like seeing my reflections suffer and then continue to suffer because of information they were withheld from. So, but at the same time, everybody chooses their experience, and everybody chooses to experience what they experience. So that is what it is. All I'm saying is, do your research, think positive, have less fear, more love, no fear, more love, eat healthy, and I guarantee you, your disease will be gone. And research Dr. Sebi. That's all I can say. You know, they say people can point you to the door, but you got to walk through it, fam. So share this with your loved ones, you know. And that's all I got to say. Peace and love. Love and avocado. Peace and love and peace. Love and avocado grease. Facts.